Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know it's been a while, but I think the last video I made was about the pinched nerve in my neck. Basically, it just went away. I did go to a chiropractor and they had a whole program set up and everything to do like decompression and all that stuff, and I did have an adjustment done, just one, and ended up going back to work because I needed to go back to work for the money. But anyway, to make it short, or make a long story short, I am back at work. I'm pretty much done with the pain in my neck and all that stuff, so everything's good. But the reason I'm making this video ain't got nothing to do with that. I ended up doing what I was saying in a video that I put out earlier. I don't remember how long ago or whatever, but I was looking at motorcycles and well, I ended up getting one. It is a 2010 Heritage Softail. And since we're starting at the front, I'll go ahead. Well, I wish the light was a little better. I'm in a little bit of a shadow. I'm trying to stay out of the heat, but he took away the passing lamps and put a headlight, just a single headlight, but it's got the signals on the side of it, like right here. Those are your signals. And when I say he, I'm saying the previous owner. They also put a taller windshield on it, which is nice, but you know, I'm looking through the windshield and I don't have a problem with that. Some people do. He did the chrome forks. It's got an aftermarket wheel. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't have a name on it. They got the mustache bar on there. I don't know. I've seen some other Harleys in this, like 2010 models or whatever, that's got them on there. I don't know if that was a Harley thing or if it's aftermarket. Maybe y'all can tell me. It's also got a external oil cooler. Comes on when the oil temperature gets a little bit high. It's got some kind of aftermarket shift levers on it. Plus it's got the highway pegs. Whoever had the bike added a lot of stuff, and I mean expensive stuff too. It's like, you know, it's got a train horn on it. Pretty loud. Since I got the ignition on, I'll go ahead and show you. He put the Dakota digital gauges or dashboard. That I know for a fact is over $500 because I looked at them. He's got the Kuriak and ISO grips. I keep saying he, it could be a she, I don't know, but it's got the flush mount caps with the LEDs. Flush mount fuel cap. Got a little, whatever you call it, pocket for the windshield. Mustang seat. And he ended up, or I say he, could be a she, don't know for sure, but whoever it was put the modern leather wrapped hard bags on it, and those are Harley bags. Some kind of aftermarket tail lights and signals, and they're all LED and they're hyper flash. I know what that normally means, hyper flash and the signal, but like when you mash the brake light, it flashes. He's got Vance and Hines exhaust. Not sure which ones those are. They're not the long ones and they're not the short ones, so I don't know. It might be the shorties, I don't know. It's got an aftermarket air breather. Maybe somebody can tell me what that is. That little symbol right there, because I have no idea. It's got an aftermarket brake pedal, but the little pads are starting to come off. I'll say whoever had it spent a lot of money in it. And the bike's got 11,000 miles on it. But I know with those aftermarket wheels, the chrome forks, I mean, with all the additional stuff, you know they spent thousands of dollars on it. So that's how you buy a motorcycle, or at least that's how I buy a motorcycle. I just find one that's got all the stuff that I pretty much want on it. I like the Mustang seat with the backrest. That's $800-900 right there. You know, the Kiriakin grips are like $80-90. And I said the Dakota Digital Dash is over $5, I know. And then I don't know what the flush mount caps and like fuel gauge is. And that oil cooler, from what I've been seeing online, they can be anywhere from $750 to $900. Because it does actually use a temp control to determine when it comes on. So, like I said, it's a nice bike. I'm glad I got it, because I've been wanting to go back to a Softail ever since I had my Softail Deluxe. And I love my Road King, don't get me wrong. But this bike's pretty much got everything I would want on a bike, except I would like to have a little taller bars. And of course I've got to put a backrest for my wife to ride, because she rides with me a lot. And they had to modify this thing. I'm not sure if anybody can see what's going on here, but no backrest fits it. Or at least no Harley backrest fits it. They had to modify that fender bracket right there to make those bags work. So I'm going to order just a 2010 stock backrest or sissy bar, whatever you want to call it, and mount it. And if I can't get those bags back on there, well, just might have to let them go, even though I really like them. Those are some nice bags. Anyway, it's in really good shape. I'm assuming that it was garage kept, because there's no crud nowhere, no rusty parts. Everything's clean. So I'm gonna take it for a ride here in a minute, so you can hear the exhaust. Which, I mean, I can crank it up now and let you hear the exhaust, I guess. But like I said, I'm not sure what Vance and Hines pipes those are, but they sound good. Yeah, I'm liking that, and I like the digital gauge too. I mean, this, I don't know, it's just got a lot of features. It's got the it's got all kinds of stuff. You just have to look up Dakota digital gauges. I mean, it's got the gear indicator, it's got the temperature, it's got the miles to empty. It says it can tell you your quarter mile and 0 to 60 and all that. I don't know. Haven't tried none of that stuff. Don't really care about all that, but yep. That's the new edition. Probably the last edition. because this is something I really wanted, and it's already halfway where I want it to be. Actually, more than halfway. So let's go for a ride, and we'll let you hear it, see how it runs, and that'll probably be the end of the video. Well, I haven't done this in a while, so it's a little weird, but I got so many holes in this road. And on that dirt road I just came out of, but yeah, she rides pretty good as far as I can tell. I haven't ran into any issues that I can tell right now, but I think one thing I'm gonna have to check. Well, I know I'm gonna have to check is the wheel bearings in the front. Well, it's got some type of vibration, like them is, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's definitely something I need to look into.